Yeah. I mean,
Eye contact,
you got
right?
a you got a parachute. Did you hold it up? Because that was off on the other screen.
What's that?
The parachute.
Oh yeah, it's coming in the mail.
Oh. Oh.
Coming in the mail.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So more of
It's like
AI. Yeah.
inspected.
We've been talking about this one for a while. Doesn't it look like a good entry?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm seeing this is a good possible area to get in. It could obviously dip back a little bit more, but from what that see now we're making higher lows. So if this creates a higher high, like above this high, that's what's known as a market structure shift, right?
Beautiful.
Simple stuff.
Beautiful. Dude, you got
Yeah,
trading
let me
view?
know when you go live.
You got trading view up?
No, well, TradingView is in CoinMarketCap. It's
That's
like
crazy.
a second app that runs like in CoinMarketCap.
Nice.
Um,
Nice.
so yeah, you can use TradingView there.
Yeah. So I talked to my prom date today. Back from back high school. You know.
Oh yeah, you went to prom?
Yeah, a bunch of them. I told her like,
Yeah, I didn't go to prom.
oh, damn.
No,
Yeah.
I wasn't cool enough.
I told my prom date like I can't talk to you like this anymore. You know, your dad doesn't like me, which is pretty rough because like when an uncle doesn't like you, it kind of you know it's a difficult thing to deal with. But
Yeah, especially like a family member. I know what you
yeah,
mean.
yeah. Oh, okay. Uh, we are live.
Oh, jeez, we are live. How's it going, everyone?
Oh,
Welcome to the Manic Money Finance channel. I'm Crypto Corey.
I'm Money Mike.
He's Money Mike. You already know.
Yeah.
So what do we tell you, right? We're bullish for the week, and right off the gate, Monday rips. Isn't that nice?
Yeah, it's. I mean,
That's
honestly, this morning before the
yeah.
markets opened, I was looking at it and I was saying to myself, "Self, this looks like it's going down," because it was actively going down.
So what happened with me? So yeah, I was profitable today, but
Nice.
I wasn't expecting that move today. So I didn't catch the full thing, just to let you know. And I exited pretty early, and then guess what I did? I sat on my hands and watched it for practically the whole day. Rip. And did I want to jump in? Yeah, I did. I did want to jump in. I felt like it. Oh, dude, I sold too early. But then there was also the thought. It's like this is a Monday. How many times has Monday reversed in my face? So I'm green today. I'm happy because I made out with profits, and that's all that matters, really. This is the hardest part of trading, right? Is sitting on your hands after you sold and watching it keep rip and not jump in because you know in a split second price can reverse and come at you, right?
Come at me, bro.
And if you have a risk management strategy and you do and you work with the concepts that we show you on this show, by the way, this is not financial advice.
Not financial advice.
So, but if you work with the concepts that we show you in the live stream, you know how dangerous it is to chase green candles because the more up you are, the further away you are away from the moving averages. Now, the bigger your stop loss has to be, right? We want to get close to those moving averages so we can make a tight stop loss, right? That's our goal. And typically, we're going to buy those positions when we see price start moving against people. We don't just blindly buy the bull flag. You can do that, right? If say like that, I mean, I did that twice today after it was ripping. right? I sat my hands till lunchtime, and I saw it was just going to keep going. So I played a flag, and I was anticipating the fact that most likely I was going to get stopped out and I wasn't going to win the trade. But it went up to 106, and I took my profits, and that was it. I was done, right?
No,
I
no,
was done
Corey.
after that.
Corey, stock goes up, I buy stock. Stock goes down, I buy more stock.
You can do that too. And that's why I did in the beginning, right?
Not
Like,
financial
so
advice.
yeah, I just
Dude,
I was terrible with picking entries just because
so
I was obviously getting so excited.
speaking
I
of
was listening
exciting,
to
Bud,
yeah,
do you have your trading view up? Because we looked at Blackberry in your trading view yesterday, and I really want to throw this
yeah, let's
out there
pull up
right away. I feel like this is the winner today, and this is all I could think about when I was watching this thing go insane. Was how you like on the chart.
Bitcoin. Almost looks like we should jump in a trade right here. I'm just eyeing this for a second.
No, definitely
Like,
sell.
I think we're gonna jump in
Definitely sell.
because we're just gonna blindly off of the strategy. We're above the two. We have the golden cross on the 1 minute. Stop loss below this recent low. I'm gonna go actually below this low. Right. And I say we're gonna just let it ride, right? We're gonna see this. Let it go. But yeah, let's bring up Blackberry. Why don't we do that? I'm gonna jump in a live trade too. That's
For the record,
Monday
I'm
night.
saying short sell it. Corey's gonna go long.
Yep. So Mike wants to short sell.
Yeah,
Crypto Corey's going
I'm
long.
looking at it, man, and it doesn't look good. I'm seeing a near
And
term.
I'm not playing off of feelings. I'm not playing off of emotions. I don't play off of, oh, I think this and that, right? We play off of a strategy. We play off the moving average. That's it. Right?
I don't know. I'm seeing lower bottoms. I'm seeing a double top. I think in the near term it's gonna dip again. The smaller moving averages just got above the 200, and they just don't doesn't seem strong. But what is this? Is this the live chart?
Yep.
Ooh.
So yep. Where are you seeing so you see a double bottom?
I see a double top, and I'm just seeing lower bottoms there in that daily chart that you pulled up. It must be from the last few hours. Yeah, I'm seeing, we got 3 lows in the near term within the last, like few hours, and each one's been lower. I'm seeing a double bottom, and then I'm seeing almost like a near term double top here. It looks like it's hitting up into the range that it hit at 5:05, 5:10 p.m. And I think it's just going to bounce down, and it's going to retest the 103.5 range.
1035 range. All right.
Yeah.
The 1 minute we're getting this.
I know
Weird
sometimes
crossover.
I'm just like, sell, buy, and I don't really explain it, but that's usually what's going through my head, something like that.
Yeah, I'm playing this 15-minute flag, and I'm seeing bullishness because we want to see the model play out for third week of the month. Target of the bull flag on the 15-minute is $110,000 Bitcoin.
That'd be crazy.
Pretty crazy stuff.
Yeah, I'm on. So yeah, you want to bring up BB? BB?
Yeah, let's bring that up.
I'm over here trading like it's 1999, man. Blackberry, Kodak. Trying to think of what I should go for next, but I can't find anything that's still around since the 90s besides Microsoft. Yeah, this one was pretty sweet today, man. I was super stoked. And like Remember how you wrote those lines
Right
in there?
to the
You see
target.
that? You see everything you put in there? It's crazy, dude. That's all I could think about today when I was watching this rip in my face was that you basically predicted this. You finally got over $3 a share, which has had a hard time doing lately. It's approaching a yearly high of 444, which was exactly a year ago today. So the algos are jumping in because they're seeing a price pattern from a year ago. And this one has been a rough one for people. So some people are tax loss harvesting this one. Some people are buying in, but it's also part of the whole roaring kitty frenzy, unfortunately. So it's gonna get
Interesting.
yeah, it's gonna get volatile and unpredictable. Yeah, and they got earnings this week. Perfect storm in the making, dude.
Yeah, there's something interesting going on there.
Yeah. So it's watching this thing go up basically 100%. The account today was pretty sweet. I think at least 80 or 90. Looks like Bitcoin's going up too, by the way.
Well, we'll see. I mean, it's just lost to 200
Yeah, I was
on
up
the 1 minute, so
up 75% today. Not quite 100 by closing time.
well, that's good.
Yeah, but I still think it's solid hold. I'm holding it through earnings. I'm taking that gamble. You know me. It's one of those.
That's how we do it, right?
Oh, it's one of those things. If it gets up to $5 a share, something crazy like that before earnings, I might just sell half of my contracts, my options contracts for January. But got to be smart with it.
Yeah, this Bitcoin chart not looking that great right now. We'll see. It's still making higher lows, but there is a market structure shift here with inverted head and shoulders. We were above the 200, but now it's just playing games, right?
Oh yeah,
I don't want to see us lose this low.
like your
Right?
spiteful
That's not what we
ex-girlfriend.
want.
Just playing games.
But yeah, this is crypto.
And
Looks like it's going right for our stop.
TradFi. We got TradFi here
Yep,
too.
that's right.
Yeah, I'm on.
Yeah, what a bastard, nah?
Yeah. And for
Yeah, it's not
people who
going.
might have missed it, we were talking about Morph AI. That dipped pretty hard today. It was rough. It was rough.
Yeah, well, no, we were talking about that last night. We were expecting that.
Yeah, I mean, you might have been.
I was saying I was like, yeah, I want this dip a bit more to the 786.
I was hoping
We'll get in
for
there.
Ripper.
Yeah, it is what it is, right? So we'll watch what's going on.
It is what it is till it isn't. Remember?
Yeah, this looked promising on that trade, but no.
Yeah.
As soon as we entered.
I mean, we're getting the last 2 weeks of the year. I mean, it's going to be crazy too. I feel like 2024 is not going to disappoint as far as how we go out this year.
Right.
Oh,
I see some crazy fireworks happening.
I mean, we could dip under
For
100.
sure.
Huh?
I see something like I see a grand finale for the end of the year, you know? That's what I'm expecting.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, we could
So
see
bullish.
Bitcoin dip under 100 and the S&P 500 dip under 6 again. We could see all kinds of crazy stuff. And then Bitcoin go to 125 and the S&P go to 6,200.
Yeah, I could see that, I guess.
Yep.
See, look at this Bitcoin playing games with the 1 minute 200 back above right now. Still making it kind of look still higher low there. So I'm bullish at the moment. Currently in a live trade as well as a demo trade. We're only going to show you the demo trades on this show. But yeah,
What live trades?
that's how I'm feeling. I'm feeling good about this right now.
I have no clue what you're talking
Right?
about.
We're talking about Bitcoin.
No live trades? No, that doesn't happen. I can barely afford gas and groceries.
Not that you can see on the show, but yeah, we definitely do live trading
Nope.
with our real money.
Nope. I ain't got no money.
Mike doesn't have any money. That's why he's always hit me up. He's like, dude, can I borrow like $5? Like, dude, you have like 20 Bitcoin, dude. Like,
Jesus, Corey.
why don't you just sell one Bitcoin?
Oh my god.
You know?
I'm getting audited by the IRS this year now.
I tell him I don't want to see your face. Get out of here. I don't answer questions. I know you're not part of the government, but I don't want to see your face. You make me sick.
What government?
You make me sick.
Oh man, good times. Yeah.
So I don't know. You think Bitcoin's gonna rip like last night? I don't know.
I know that was crazy.
We'll see.
That was crazy.
That was nice.
Yeah, I mean
That was a typical Sunday night, though. You know.
well, it can be like that.
look
You
for
know, Asia made all the money off that. You know what I mean? People were going sleeping for the night, laying down, and all of a sudden, freaking Europe and Asia just bam, and they get to keep all that profit now. It's
You know,
wild.
well, if you know how to, it's all about time first, right? That's what we teach here. Time before price. Because a 3-year-old can do this.
El
A
tiempo.
3-year-old can draw lines on a chart and point out bull flag, right?
Yeah.
They
Sometimes I'll go to
do
regular
it.
people and be like, "Hey, look at this chart. Should I buy this?" And I'll just do whatever they say.
You could do that too, yeah.
I do that with my sister sometimes. Like, "Hey, would you buy this?"
No.
My sister's pretty
Maybe
solid,
if you're
though.
gonna ask somebody, you can ask someone like me.
Yeah.
I'd give you a
Well,
solid answer.
Of course. Of course. I just find it fun. My sister's pretty good, man. At least 2 out of 3 winners picked. She told me not to buy XRP, and it went down that weekend. It's like, oh, in my demo account. It's pretty sweet.
Oh man. 2 out of 3, man, that's harsh, dude. I would at least say she's a 5.
Jesus. 3/5, buddy. 3/5.
That's messed up. I had to say it.
I had to say it. Oh man, that's crazy. Good times. Yeah. So yeah, man, we have some craziness coming at us this week. I think it's the reason why I'm making the prediction of Bitcoin from anywhere between 0 and 250K. I'm gonna predict that right now for next week, and it's
Yeah, solid. I'd say yeah, you probably nail that.
nice. Yeah, we got the Fed interest rate decision this week, Wednesday morning. Is it Wednesday morning?
Yeah, let's pull that up. So, right, Bitcoin trade is currently in profits.
Nice.
But yeah, let's bring up the Forex Factory. Let's look at what we're looking at here.
I guess I was wrong on that one.
All right.
Oh boy.
Boom. So yeah, we got FOMC statement. All right. Wednesday. Tomorrow, yeah, we got core retail sales month over month. So something to watch out for.
Yeah, Wednesday though.
GDP.
2 p.m.
Yeah. Yeah, this week's gonna be definitely pretty wild for sure.
Well, core retail sales, it could drop the S&P. It's going to hurt the retailers the worst of all. The Fed rate decision and final GDP unemployment claims. I mean, this is just going to be insane. Like, it's the kind of week where I'm buying a ODTE lottery ticket calls and puts on the S&P 500 the night before.
Yep.
Oh yeah, just holding overnight. You know, options that are going to expire the next day that are way out of the money. You know, things are just that volatile. It could be worth it. It could turn $10 into 25.
Quite possibly. Not financial advice, but
Financial
you know.
advice. And
So, yeah, Morph AI. I would say this is the area to start. Like we were saying yesterday, at least I was saying, I'm looking for this area to start buying a little bit. You know,
Bring
see
it.
what's going on with that.
You got the chart up?
Yeah, let's bring that up.
Oh, I thought you had the chart up in a different window. I was like, bring up that chart. I want to see it. I want to see it. Oh, yeah.
Let's
Morph AI was
find
rough
it.
today, dude. That was a rough one. Really hurt my feelings. You know, Blackberry was killing it. And I'm like, what's
It's just
going on?
consolidating. That's all it's doing.
The Morph
Yeah.
AI.
Computer,
Morph.
show me Morph AI.
Yeah, this one's been pretty crazy. When you're into something that's brand new, less than a week old, you know, it's always kind of a hairy, scary moment in time.
Oh, geez, dude, this thing just pumping. What are you talking about? This thing's breaking out.
Yeah,
Ever since we started stream, holy crap.
I saw that, but I was
Yeah, this is
kind of like,
structure shift. That's a market structure shift.
I was like, damn, yeah, it kind of is predicting Bitcoin, huh?
So yeah, we were in flag this way. Clearly, 1 hour. If we close within 2 minutes, we have a break in structure, right? Because now we also have a low and a higher low down here.
Damn.
Right? Because we were making lower lows until this point. Now that we've created a higher low, a higher high, and a lower low, this is what's known as market structure shift.
Should have bought more.
This is kind of stuff like where you're looking for target of the flag.
Should have bought more.
Hold on, folks.
You brought this up when it was in single digits the first time on stream.
38 cents target.
38.
Right, we gave you Morph AI at 7-8 cents, right? Or something like, what was it? 13 cents, 10 cents.
Do you think it's gonna
So yeah,
need an
if
exchange?
you've been watching the stream, you would have already 3x'd. So
do you think it needs an exchange listing to hit that level?
probably will happen. I could see it happening.
Fingers crossed. Although I didn't buy this with real money, so I don't care.
I should have bought this in the beginning of the stream.
Right? I know. You can do that with TradingView with this one?
What? Morph AI?
Demo trade it.
I guess. I don't know. I have to find it in the trading view.
Oh. We are being tagged as having reduced video or audio quality. Only by Discord. Okay.
Yeah.
Who cares?
I find it.
Yeah, man, this week is shaping up to be a possibly good week. Could be horrible. You know, I've had this before. You go nuts on a Monday, and then all of a sudden by Friday, you're like, oh no. But
yeah, it's typically what happens. Yeah. Usually if Monday pumps, it's not gonna be good.
I got my fingers crossed for a Santa Claus rally. You know what I mean?
I can't find this ticker on TradingView.
Oh, Morph AI.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a possibility. You know, it's brand new. 8 days old now, maybe 9 at the most.
Yeah, I
Market
don't
cap
think
of
it's listed on
16
TradingView
million.
yet.
No, it's not listed on CoinMarketCap yet. You can find it on CoinGecko. It's not listed on any exchanges yet. That's why I should have bought more today, and I'm kicking myself in the tuchus for not buying more today. You know,
That's how it goes, right?
could buy more Christmas gifts when I go shopping on Christmas Eve.
I want to see this Bitcoin just rip in our face right now.
I need to get.
But
I need to get something
most likely
right.
not.
I need to get something
It
right.
it looks like it's going to dump.
I'll be
Yeah.
right back.
All right. Yep. Bitcoin taking a dump on us right now. It's unfortunate. We closed the trade. We got stopped out. But that is what it is, right? Let's bring that up, huh? Let's close it up. Frustrating. Call my gains from today. Yeah. Who cares, right? So close that trade. They'll probably rip in our faces right now. But that's how we do it. Mitigate our risk there. So yeah, I'm seeing XRP, a big move for XRP this week.
This
That's
is
what I'm
how
seeing. I'm
we
seeing
do it. Pick your nose
and
and
I'm
chew it.
seeing Solana as well. I'm setting up for a move that could be pretty much the same. So,
Solana.
two altcoins to be looking out for: XRP and Solana.
Every once in a while, I go into the salon, but I look like this and I go, "What can you do for me, ladies?" Just to see the reaction.
We don't know.
Faces.
So yeah, I closed the Bitcoin long because it's
No
playing
way.
games, so we're not going to bother. Not
Oh
going to
man,
bother with it for tonight.
that's sad. But it also kind of means I won. Although it's interesting, dude. This really illustrates a point. In the course of that trade, you could have sold it at a point where you would have been in the profit. And someone like me who had shorted, if I had just held, I would be in the profit at the moment. Like, there's no wrong way to eat a
It's almost like complex inverted head and shoulders pattern here, in a way, you know.
I'm complex myself. I can relate to that.
Something to look out for there.
Oh yes.
So yeah, I mean, still could have a trade on the table, but obviously we'd be careful using a stop loss here, right? Stop loss 105, 420.
Yeah, I'm on.
So yeah, I mean, there's this complex inverted head and shoulder kind of thing going on. Here, you got this for a second?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna grab a couple more beers.
Yeah. So it's really interesting. And I don't have no complicated chart here. But I do have a second stock that I can bring up, and that would be Kodak. Kodak. Some people know that I've talked about this one before. Kodak has been experiencing some really crazy stuff lately. Kodak has done some pretty crazy stuff lately. They talked about their pension. They rocketed over $7 a share. It didn't stick. There was retracement as far as like the rest when the rest of the stock market had a retracement. Normal stuff. But this week with all the other meme stocks, Kodak has absolutely launched. It's crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. It's a beautiful thing. So something to keep an eye on. I like the $10 calls for next year. They've gotten kind of expensive. It'd be nice to see them go down a little bit, but I highly doubt that's going to happen. This one's kind of decent. You could always buy shares and sell options, but it's a little too volatile for that. What up?
All right. We going over some TradFi?
It's talking about Kodak. The original Kodak,
Nice.
not Kodak Black. You know.
Kodak Black.
Yeah. All the meme stocks are going crazy right now, except for GameStop. Ironically, when I checked GameStop, it was down, even though Roaring Kitty is back. I guess.
Yeah, I just, I don't play. I've never bought GameStop. Have no intention of buying of it.
Me neither.
Yeah,
I'm just benefiting from a
not my thing.
From some hype today.
Yeah, you're capitalizing on that.
Oh yes. Oh, here's an interesting thing. A massive, 9-figure loss from an improper naked short led to the bankruptcy of a Dubai-based British Virgin Islands domiciled Blue Investments North Star Investment Company.
Could you imagine?
Oh my Lanta. That's crazy.
That'd be terrible.
Yes.
And I get pissed off when I get stopped out for $20.
Oh, here he is. So someone told me Deep fucking Value was back, but his last post was from June. So apparently he's not actually back.
I don't know, like a lot of these social media gurus, it's like, I mean, I guess we're social media gurus, right? We don't know anything, honestly. I'm terrible at this. I'm a terrible trader. None of my predictions ever come true. No,
we're not even real.
Yeah, we come from the future. So that's how we were able to predict the prices for Bitcoin there.
It's that easy. Just figure out time travel.
That easy, right? If you just, oh my goodness, brother, if you just knew how to time travel, that's it. That's the secret. Like, all you need to do is put in the work, right? That's it.
It is
the
that
difference
easy.
Between people that are successful and people who are not successful is that people that are successful did the work. Congratulations. All right, thank you. I'll be needing $50,000 for my seminar today.
That was your TED Talk?
No, TED Talk didn't even allow me to come on because, they said there were some issues with the information I was giving their audience.
Was it TED? Did TED have a problem?
They misconstrued it with financial advice. That's the problem. I told them I'm not a financial advisor. Like nothing I say or do should be misconstrued if it's financial advice. But they wouldn't have it.
I just shake an 8-ball. Do I buy? That's what I go with.
Yeah, make sure the bag's closed when you do that, though, dude, because you'll lose a lot.
Oh, good times. Yeah, man. And did you have any other altcoins? Was there something that we
here, let me go through
Aerodrome?
I know I have something.
What's Aerodrome?
I know I got something for y'all.
So we talked about Aerodrome and that went through the roof. Absolutely insane.
Yeah, Aerodrome. I mean, yeah, we could pull that one up. Why don't we pull that one up?
There
I
is.
mean, we called it 50, 60, 30 cents. I don't know what it is,
Yeah.
but
I mean,
we killed it on that.
granted, the past few months, all you got to do is throw a dart at all the cryptocurrencies and just buy whatever one it lands on. But still, good gains.
Yeah, except Matic.
Better than normal
Because you
gains.
bought that one.
Really?
That it's just right.
I pronounce it Matic.
It's just mad dick. You know, like what is it? I'm not even gonna bring that up. We're not even about that kind of show. We're not doing that.
Nope.
We're not going down that path.
I know nothing.
No. No. It's just like the degeneracy that I see on social media these days, but we're not gonna even give that chick a platform on this show.
I mean, that's just social media, man. There's all kinds of insanity. You know, people would do anything for attention, basically. And the problem is that not even really the people doing the stuff. It's the people giving them positive reinforcement for bad behavior, because that basically ensures that the bad behavior is going to continue happening. And it's annoying. It's like,
So yeah.
yeah. It's not the fact that
do I have
Johnny
air-
Somali made nuclear bomb jokes in Japan. It's the fact that he kept doing that crap because it made him famous. Therefore, positive reinforcement.
It's the Streisand effect.
Yeah, nice. And we're not making a Streisand joke because she's Jewish. It's just a regular Streisand joke.
Well, you brought it there, so
we love the Jewish people. So the aerodrome is still looking amazing. What?
still good. It's altcoin season, right? We're still looking for this to play out. Right, beautiful flag right here. I don't even have the chart. Oh, I have the chart pulled up. All right.
That's a green
So yeah, we
flag.
got the beautiful. You see it? It's kind of a symmetrical triangle, so I'd be wary of that.
Right?
All right. Or the chubby triangle. You got to be watching out for that. Target for aerodrome is $2.95 out of the flag. Kind of even had this cup and handle. It's already hit the target too, so something to keep an eye on, right? Or everything's looking really good, I gotta say. Let me pull up a couple altcoins from the Discord that I'm in. That way we can give you guys some good stuff, right? I constantly give you guys good altcoins, like you can't deny it.
That's not going to be something that you get in trouble for doing, right?
No, I'm just showing you our projections and our models, and this is educational information only. That's all it is. So yeah, virtual's been pumping.
Virtual?
Solana. Yeah, we talked about Solana. XRP. Yeah. Oh yeah, Pyth. Right.
Ooh,
That was that was
Python.
what I want to talk about.
We talked about Python on this stream before. A few times.
While back, but now it's starting to look interesting, right? See this round bottom? Hopefully, we got you guys up here.
Round bottom.
Yep.
Mm.
See it? Cup and handle, right?
It's a beautiful
Cup and
thing.
handle. We'll pull it from this low to the high. Isn't that interesting? Right to the 786. So Pyth, I'm looking for a movement here.
It looks like it's moving already.
I like it. I'm liking the way Pyth is looking.
We like the coin.
You got that round. So we talked about Pyth. Let's give you a short-term target. Why don't we, huh? Bitcoin looking like it's gonna do something wild here in a minute. So I still have my eye on this. I re-entered the trade. Yeah, so yeah, that's how that is, right?
We might have found something.
Real professional, Corey.
We might have found something like a 8 p.m. reversal or something. Because it seems like every time we live stream at 8 p.m., Bitcoin does some crazy stuff. Rips in our faces, goes through the ground.
Really depends on the day. Yeah, I see Pyth going to the 55-cent area.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm looking for.
Beautiful thing. Yeah, so it seems like my camera finally zonked out. It lasted a lot longer than it normally does. Yeah, that's
well,
crazy.
I mean, yeah, that was pretty good for 1%.
I turned on my camera at
Lasted for a while.
1% and plugged it in 45 minutes ago, and it worked up until this point. Woo!
Hey, that's it, man.
Yes. So now just call me the Vanisher.
Boom! He's gone.
Do you
Ghost.
know? You don't know about the Vanisher, do you?
No.
In Deadpool?
I had never seen the movie.
So Deadpool 2, right? He's got this team of like, calls it the X-Force. He's got this team of like, low-level superheroes, right? Rarely low level. And
Yeah.
they all, when they jump out of the plane, they all die immediately in crazy, bizarre ways. Like every single one of his team on the first mission, all dead. And one of them,
They jump out.
What?
They jump out of a plane.
Exactly. How'd you guess?
Oh, nice. That's sweet. I love jumping out of planes.
It's not because of jumping out of a plane, though. I don't think any of them actually dies from impact. But yeah, one of the characters is called the Vanisher. You can't see him, and he doesn't talk. But for like a quarter of a second, when he gets electrocuted and killed on screen, it's Brad Pitt.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Hey.
Ryan Reynolds, man, as far as like people in Hollywood, that dude is doing it right, man. To make a Marvel movie that's going to be put on Disney and say the F word, I think 87 times.
Really?
Dude, American.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I heard something about that. It just, I remember when it was coming out, everybody was like super like crazy and gung-ho about it. I was like, man, I don't even care about movies. I don't waste my time with that crap.
I know you definitely don't.
Right?
You don't spend a ton of time on like a lot of any of the multimedia, really, any of the mind-sucking multimedia.
Yeah, it's peasantry. I don't go to go into like a concert or something, like going to worship some artist or something. I just don't do it. That's peasantry, as Andrew Tate would say.
Oh, geez. Yeah, no, we do not. We do not condone anything Andrew Tate says or does.
Yeah, we don't, but I don't do that stuff because it just doesn't interest me. I used to do it, right? I used to go out and
a good
drink and party with my friends, but now I just drink and party on live stream with you guys and teach you how about cryptocurrency.
Right. What about like a good EDM show? I feel like you would probably go to a good electronic.
Last good EDM show I went to was seeing San Hello. That was a good show.
Okay.
Like shout out to him. Like San Hello was sick. That was also Caspo, and there was like another guy that was there. But yeah, it was the Bitbird team. A lot of cool electronic music. Cutting edge music. A lot of people probably wouldn't even like it. but
Oh,
yeah,
I mean, a lot of people
it's
don't like
different.
dubstep, but it doesn't mean I'm wrong to love dubstep.
Oh, he actually plays his guitar like live on stage and like does live like somewhat of a live performance, which is pretty sweet. So you don't really see that much with the EDM these days.
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah, that
Nice.
show was sick.
I mean,
He like gave away his guitar at the end to like some kid in the crowd. That was cool.
jeez. I mean, Post Malone's getting away from the more electronic sounding music and getting into like
Yeah,
country.
country, like, because I work in the shop. Obviously, I'm in a rural part of the country, like in the middle of nowhere out here. And this dude just plays country music all day, and I hear like that was Post Malone and Jelly Roll, and I'm like, God, dude, these guys are rappers. Like, what are they doing on the country channel now? It's like, all right, well, I guess that's it's clown world for you.
Yeah, they had a dream and they just had to, you know, regardless. They didn't ask whether or not they should, they just did.
They just did it, which is cool. I mean, I personally, my opinion is that sounds very cookie cutter, but I mean, if you like it, I mean, that's all on you. I'm not putting you down, not like saying anything, nothing about bash talking like Post Malone or anything. But me personally, as a musician, as someone who makes music, sounds like from what I've heard, as far as it sounds like they just copied other people. But might not like that opinion, but that is just my opinion. Right? There was really, from what I've heard, there's really nothing original going on there.
Oh damn.
Right? It's just
Shot,
recycled old music.
shots fired. I love it.
Hmm. That's just it. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. All right,
Yeah, don't
be
worry.
honest with you guys.
I criticized Elon Musk on this live stream, which usually isn't a good idea on a finance channel. But the truth is the truth.
Yeah, and I'm the same page with Elon there. It's like I I don't trust it. I don't trust the guy. I don't, from what I've seen, and like, yeah, he likes to play both sides of the fence there. So
I know he warned us about
uh,
AI, but he's also the person most likely to put artificial intelligence in somebody's brainstem.
he's working on Neuralink, so
Just
that's
yeah,
yeah.
just gonna throw that out there. But yeah,
Yeah, we're not going to go into too much detail about that, but personally, I'm not an Elon Musk fan. I'm not really, I'm not really a fanboy, as you could probably tell. But that's all right because everybody has their own opinions, right? Bitcoin making its move right here. Why don't we pull up that chart so you guys can watch along with me?
going back up.
In case. So, like I said, I entered back into the trade, not on the demo account, but my real account. I'm not going to show you that, but I'm seeing this complex inverted head and shoulders, right? And usually, especially at the sideways consolidation, a flat 200 moving average, right? So, see how when we were back here, the 200 broke above, but it was still pointing down. So I've seen this a lot of times, Mike, where if we break above the 200 and it's still pointing down, anticipate the fact that it's going to continue to go down until the 200 becomes flat like this. See how it's flat now?
Oh yeah.
So if you try to enter in on the 200, say on the 1 minute when we're going down like this, it's not going to work, right? Because I've seen it work, but more than likely it's going to just reverse, right? It's not going to do what you want it to do. We want to see a narrow state. We want to see the moving average flat, and then we want to see it rip to the upside. So it looks like they're playing games here. Look at that. Look at that wick. I don't like that wick. Tells me that there's some selling pressure there, but who knows? We're going to keep holding. We're going to keep seeing what's going on here.
It's like seeing John Wick in your bedroom door. Nobody wants to see that.
No one wants to see it, right?
No, because it probably
But
means
yeah,
you're already
this
dead.
is interesting. We're like super zoomed in, so but yeah, the 1 minute looks like it wants to make a move out this flag. Like I said, projected moves $110,000 Bitcoin for tomorrow. Crazy stuff. How Corey, how can you simply like just say these predictions with such arrogance and then turn out to be right?
Certainty. It's certainty if you turn out to be right. It's only arrogance when you're wrong. Pro tip.
Well, I mean, I'm showing you guys exactly what I do. I don't hold anything back here on this channel. I show you, and I'm just speaking from my mind what I do. Like this is, like I said, a documentation of my financial journey. That's it.
On our
Right?
demo accounts.
So we're not going to hold anything back. We're going to tell you exactly what's going down. Not like all these other channels who might receive sponsorships or other things that may incentivize them to, say, promote a coin that's going to dump on you. We don't do that on this channel, right? We look at the charts, we look at the technicals, we look at everything, and then we give you a solid, high probability prediction, right? And it's usually short term. We can't predict too far out in the future, but like I said, our moves, they move. Wouldn't you say, Mike?
Oh,
They actually
yes.
play out.
And I predict all
there's a
kinds of
reason
crazy stuff far into the future. Like aliens are going to land in the middle of New York City sometime in the next 1,000 years.
Oh yeah, Project Bluebeam there.
Bluebeam. I've heard of
Yeah, check it
Project
out.
Blue Book.
Oh yeah, you know about Project Blue Book, but now you need to look up Project Bluebeam.
Oh boy. Is that like a reboot?
Well, yeah, it's gonna be something. I might just look it up. I'm not even gonna talk about it on this channel. You probably already demonetized.
Yeah, reboots suck if it's an old movie.
I watched Terminator the other night. That was a good one.
The first Terminator?
First one, right? Not the second one.
Did
Like the
JR watch
first
it too?
Terminator. She was the one that brought it up.
Nice.
I'm like, oh shit, this is a classic. Most people they usually watch the second one first, right?
Maybe the second one I think came out in 94 or something. So I could see why that would be a like automatic choice for a lot of people, but man, that first one, the pure terror of like a giant android robot machine hunting you down, like you just can't
Can't escape, right?
Man, I tell you
Nowhere
what,
to run.
it's funny too because I have a Skynet T-shirt and nobody says anything about it. They don't even like question it. They don't know what it is.
What is that?
Yeah, it's a good shirt.
What can I say, man?
Oh, it's good times, man.
What do you think about this Bitcoin? Do you think it's gonna run? I think it's gonna just pull back.
I don't know. BattleNet is doing this weird update thing where it asked me 4 times to update. Nope, sometimes 8. I guess this time it's gonna be 6. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I was predicting like a downward move in the overnight tonight. Basically.
Nah, it's gonna just really chop people out and then come for the stop losses. And I think a lot of people are probably thinking like you. They're like, yeah, it's got to go down. And it's just going to rip in their faces all the way to $110,000 Bitcoin. They won't wake up tomorrow and be like, what? Liquidated.
Nice. Yeah, I mean the shorts are definitely would get liquidated in that scenario, 100%.
So yeah, complex head and shoulders playing out. Make sure
Complex.
you guys watching the Bitcoin chart with me here. Make sure
Uh,
you guys got that up.
it just popped off. It left the
She's going.
I left the screen for a second.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, I'm seeing lack of follow through right here, so let's just not get too carried away. Let's wait and see what happens. But 1 minute's kind of far from that 21. See how far it is? I don't like how far it is. We need some consolidation before if we decide to rip. And right now, that's what's happening. All right, and we're just waiting. I am still in the trade. Right, and as soon as we get this next leg up, say, right, the next area to be taking profits, right, is right here. What do we teach on this channel? Not financial advice, that's for sure. But we teach that we sell into people's stop losses, right? So if someone's shorting, where they put their stop loss at that high, right? And if they start getting scared, where are they going to put their stop loss? They're going to move it all the way up here. How many times, Mike, have you moved your stop loss when you were in a losing trade?
What's a stop
Right?
loss? Just kidding.
Yeah, so there you go.
I mean, in a losing trade, I'll be honest with you. I'm just kind of like, I don't know if it happens, it happens. A winning trade, I'm just like constantly ratcheting that thing up. Yo.
Yeah, so you have a trailing stop loss, right?
Yeah, basically. I mean,
so that's what I'm talking about. So once we get this move, right, I'm projecting a flag here. You can see it's forming as we're talking, right? We have a little mini flag on the 1 minute. Consolidation, break to the upside, right? That would give us the target, most likely, of this flag that was back here. And then if we were really ambitious, we would expect that price is going to come up to take these stop losses, because why? People shorting, they have their stop losses here, right below this red line, and then they put their stop losses here. And then when they really know that they're going to get wrecked, because they are getting wrecked right now, so it's going to happen, they're going to be smart, right? Because they know what's going to happen, right? They're going to move their stop loss up to here, right? And now, ladies and gentlemen, now you understand why price starts ripping out of control when we start to get to new all-time highs, because we have a lot of people that think they are smart and they're going to catch the top of the market. Easy, right? They just put their stop loss above the high. And what is it going to do? The market's going to come for the stop loss. It's going to, and we sell that position, right? We sell into their stop losses, because why? Someone shorting, when they have a stop loss up here, they actually have to buy in. That's what a short is. They have to buy back in. That's why it's called a buy stop. They have to buy back in. They are forced to buy back in. Right?
I don't
A
know
little
about
confusing in the
selling.
beginning.
I don't know about selling somebody's stop loss, but I definitely sell my grandma's valuables so I can buy more stock.
Yeah. Like slip a 20 out of the purse. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Not financial advice.
Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, my grandmother, she passed away when I was, I think 12. So thank God she never saw me in a state of disarray. Then I was like messed up, you know?
No.
Bitcoin making the move, right? We're getting it. I told you. I knew it was coming.
Never
Every
happened.
time I get on the stream, I told you. I told you. Didn't I
That
tell you? We in the gains, baby. We in the gains right now. I told you. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna sell into these stop losses. Right? Just keep ripping, or we just go to new all-time highs. What did I tell you yesterday? Right? I told you Bitcoin's going $113,000 this weekend, and here we go. Here we go.
And away we
Hope
go.
you're ready. So, is there any so you got Blackberry we went over.
Yeah.
What about Palantir? You still in Palantir?
I mean, Palantir's just been absolutely insane, dude. I shouted
Ripping,
that one out a long
ripping.
time ago. $37 calls for January 2026. Remember that? It used to be $200 a
Mhm.
piece per contract.
Dude, it's at 70 something now.
They're now close to $5,000 per contract.
We told y'all. We told y'all, right?
Yeah, Palantir, $75 a share. It's absolutely insanity. Makes no sense. They are nowhere near worth that money. Their earnings progression is not fast enough to justify the change in price in the past year. 100%.
But we're gonna pay ourselves, that's for sure. That's for sure, because we're professionals here. We don't just yeah, it's gonna go it's gonna go to $500 a share. I'm not selling until we get $500. I'm not selling a single penny.
Yeah. I
I
mean,
don't understand. There's this toxic mentality, and this is my opinion, so don't hate me for it, please. But my opinion here is there's a toxic mentality in the crypto space that everybody needs to just keep holding.
the trading
And that's
space
what
in
gets
general.
you wrecked. I'm gonna hold until when like if you're holding until you retire, well, yeah, that's a good strategy, right? Because there's the long term, but understand that's what you're doing. But some people are like, I'm never gonna sell a single coin. Like they think that it's gonna be like Bitcoin, like, oh, I'm never selling a single XRP because XRP is gonna go to $5,000, and I won't sell a single coin until we get to $5,000. Like, dude,
I mean, that's a
come
massive
on,
market
man.
cap.
Like, you're gonna get walked on. That's all I gotta say. You start getting these pipe dreams. You start believing the nonsense you see on social media about crypto bros that never even shown you a chart like this, and they never even shown you any technical data. They don't show you anything that professionals do like we do on this channel, right? They never mention CPI data, unemployment claims, non-farm Fridays. You never even heard of it until you came here, right? They're all just like, yeah. This bit of news, came out, and this because of this bit of news, fart coins going to $20. Trust me, bro.
Non-farm
That's it.
Friday just sounds like the day that I miss the farmer's market.
It's just basically all the earnings excluding agricultural.
Oh, I know. It just made me, I was
Here, you got this for a second?
oh yeah.
I know you do. I believe you.
Yeah. I was pretty upset the day that I missed the farmer's market, but that was because, Bill Bill Akers had some nice you know, asparagus that he'd been growing. But anyways, yeah. So I mean, we're getting towards the end of the year now for trading. I think this is probably one of the most important times for people to, really step back, get introspective, and try to really predict the next trend for year 2025. Obviously, we're kind of at a really weird spot where you have domestic oil producers, stuff like that, that could actually have a really blockbuster year. But you could see anything happen. I mean, oil and commodity prices could be dirt cheap the next 4 years, and those companies could lose more money than ever. So, I mean, trying to put together and trying to find the patterns and put together a trading strategy that on a whole will benefit your portfolio can be difficult to do. It takes a lot of like predictive prowess. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking about the next 2 weeks. Introspection and analyzing my strategies.
And more so like analyzing your emotions and your thoughts. That's the biggest breakthrough you're going to ever get in trading, is being able to step outside of yourself, look at your what you're doing from a third person perspective, and super rigorous honesty with yourself. Because if you don't do that, you're not going to succeed. I'm going to tell you right now, if you can't be honest with yourself, right? If you tend to get pissed off in traffic jams or someone cuts you off and you can't do anything about it, it pisses you off. Like, I'm gonna tell you right now, like, this trading might not be for you, right? Because I tell you, ever since I started trading, like today, like I had like an incident happen in the shop. Like basically was, if this thing hit me, I would have probably fucking gotten extremely hurt. I would have to go in the hospital. But it happened, right? The part flew across the the shop, and I'm like, wow, if that had hit me, I would have been pretty bad.
Who are you working
I
with?
just look at it and I'm like, whatever. I'll just keep going.
We,
Like, how many times I make a mistake at work and I'll, like, I used to get so angry, and then now I'm like, well, whatever.
were you working with some heat,
Doesn't-
some gas?
No, it was a boring head that's on the milling machine, and I didn't know that was in high RPMs.
Oh damn!
So, and not only that, I had extended the boring head so that the threads weren't engaging on the actual head. So there's like two parts. There's like a part that slides so that you can adjust how much it's going to cut. And the way it slides, it has a screw inside, and that screw it threads into, a nut. Basically, that screw wasn't threaded into the nut, and is basically like a 15-20 pound piece of metal with a cutter in it is just hanging loose. And I flipped the machine to high speed on, and it fling that piece of metal across the shop like almost like a bullet, like boom, like damn, dude. If that had hit me,
Damn!
most people would have just been like to their boss, be like, hey, look, this happened. I'm going home for the rest of the day. I'm done. Like, I'll see you tomorrow.
Right? Oh yeah,
Like,
man.
to me, I'm like, oh, that's unfortunate.
Especially if you
Oh,
like broke
well,
company equipment. And you're like, yeah, no, I gotta go. Sorry. Don't tell them what
yeah,
happened.
I don't even care about the company equipment. Like, dude, if I fucking break a rib or something,
Well,
that's
yeah,
even worse.
yeah. Well, it can get much worse than that for sure. Man,
So
that's
that
crazy
hit
though,
me
dude.
like, probably could have impaled me if it had hit me, but it happened like that, like so
Mhm.
fast, like
Yeah,
that could have messed me up.
I mean, you were talking about analyzing emotions, and it's also good to like analyze finances too. You know, like a while back, I kind of had to make a game time decision on if it would be better off for me to pay off some debt or invest the money. And it's like basically I just came at it logically and didn't look at it with emotion at all. And I looked at my average weekly returns and compared those to the interest I was going to be paying, and I decided just to pay off the debt. You know,
And you telling me to do that, I did the same thing. That's basically, I sold
nice,
a lot of my crypto before we had this breakout
nice,
to pay off my debt. I don't care about it. Like, I'm happy that I was already up. So it was like, once you start getting into that mentality, and that's how I have to think about it. Like, I have to catch myself sometimes when I start getting super greedy. I'm like, oh, I could have done better. I could have, like, I should have just held for a little longer. Why did I do that? Like, if you have those kinds of thoughts, I'm gonna tell you right now, you need to stop that crap right now. If you want to be successful, get it out of your head. You need to get that crap out of your head. I sold XRP at 60 cents. I have no remorse. Yeah,
For profit.
I do. I don't care because you know what? I know there's another opportunity for me. And I also know how to protect myself in this market, in any market. It doesn't matter, right? That's the difference. And once you understand that, once you unlock that capability, you can watch price run and you're like, you know what? Yeah, it does suck. I'll do better next time. I'm
Abundance.
gonna do better.
Abundance mindset. Very nice.
View adversity as a challenge. You know, that's a winner's mindset, right?
100%.
I'll show you this book. Hold on. Let me get this out. So yeah, you, if you guys you gotta check out this book. It's called Trading in the Zone, right? I'm not even sponsored. Full disclosure here. I just love the book, right? But by Mark Douglas, Trading in the Zone. It talks a lot about psychology and game changing book right here. If you haven't read it, definitely pick yourself up a copy. It's very cheap, right? But
Nice.
talks about in this book a winner's mindset. What is a winner's mindset? A winner's mindset is viewing adversity as a challenge. Yeah, I got some bad stuff that's going on in my life, but you know what? Maybe there's a reason that this is happening to me. There's a reason why I'm going through this because it's going to build my character. It's going to make me into who I want to be. I prayed for this. I prayed to God for um to grow and get better. Well, God gave me adversity. God
Believing
gave
in
me challenges.
yourself so much that people think you're delusional.
Even in the fact because I never believed in myself. That was a huge thing, and self-doubt. You know what, even still I struggle with that negative self-talk. I'm extremely mean to myself. I realize that I shouldn't be so mean to myself, right? And that's not going to help me. I need to analyze that and analyze that voice that's inside of you and understand, you know what? That's not me. That's that's something else. Right? The sooner you figure that out, the more you're gonna succeed. Bitcoin continue to rip here, right? We're still in the trade, right? Targets for these highs. I want to see these highs get taken out right here. I want to see those stop losses get taken out.
Oh yeah.
So, you know, everybody, like, if there's one takeaway you get from this stream tonight is is that I used to be so hard on myself. And now, and there was so many instances where I'm like, I would catch myself, even still now. I was like, Corey, you're an idiot. Why did you do that? You're so stupid. What? You're an idiot. You should have never done that. You need to stop that right now. Like that, whatever that voice is, it's not you, right? It's only gonna hold you back. And you need to start changing that voice to, damn, Corey, you did really good. Yeah, you could have held longer today, but you sat on your hands and you were disciplined enough to not chase the trade. You were disciplined enough to stick to your model. Yeah, you didn't make as much money as you could have, but guess what? You were disciplined, you stuck to your word. You didn't scam yourself, right? You didn't tell yourself one thing and then do another, right?
Nice.
That's what trading is this internal conversation with yourself. And you need to ask yourself, am I worth it? Maybe a lot of you out there, and including myself, in the beginning, I didn't think, you know what, I didn't think I was worth it. I didn't think I deserved any of it. And then that was the realization right there. That was why I didn't. That wasn't why I was. That's why I wasn't winning. Because I didn't. Deep down, I didn't feel like I deserved to win.
Nice.
Maybe that's true for you.
Oh, some insightful stuff for sure. Unfortunately, chicken or dinner, which is chicken, has been done for a while.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I just
Yeah.
took my profits on the long.
Nice.
So we're
Very
almost
nice.
up 30% on the demo count. I think I mentioned that yesterday. So
Very
beautiful stuff. So all we did, we played the complex inverted head and shoulders there. Flag didn't quite get to the target. It probably is going to go to the target, but this M pattern kind of will freak me out there. So
nice.
watch this. Maybe come back to the 200. That'd be my next entry. Right?
Morph
Stop
AI.
below the 200.
Morph AI is quickly approaching 20 cents again. Just rocketing. But
Nice.
yeah. But yeah. So I gotta walk away here, unfortunately.
Yeah, it was a good stream. We'll see y'all tomorrow,
Oh
right?
yeah.
And
Every
like
single
I
day.
said, if you have any altcoins you want us to go over, you have anything about Bitcoin, anything about Ethereum, anything, I want you to post in the comments down below. I want you to hit that like button. I want you because because if you'd subscribed, like you would have gone in on Morph AI at like what 30 cents, Mike? What I
Yeah.
don't even
It
know what
was
it's
single
at. Like
digits.
yeah,
It was down there.
we gave it to you at $8 million market cap. It's at $16 million right now. I mean, it dropped, but you'd still be up 100%. And like, oh my goodness, like, what crypto YouTube channel is giving you this information? Not
Right.
much, right? Not many. And if they are, they're asking for some money. They're gonna want you to pay. We don't ask you for money here, right? I do have a personal mentorship program, right? If you want to jump in on that, I have 3 students right now. I have 2 more slots available. So if you want, make sure you comment down below, right? You already know my information. Like, Mike, why don't you put our email addresses in the comments so
Oh
that way
boy.
they can get in touch with us. But Mike has a personal mentorship program himself. I have a personal mentorship program. It's more geared towards crypto, obviously, because I'm crypto core. Mike deals with the traditional finance, right?
Yep.
So if you want to learn the traditional finance stuff, hit him up, right?
I'll
You
also
want to,
do lifestyle stuff too, you know. I'll teach people how
yep.
to work out effectively, eat effectively, etc., etc. But that's more of a volunteer work, I like to call it.
So yeah, Mike has like a whole thing. We'll do Zoom classes. We'll set up
Yep.
the whole Discord. We have a whole bunch of stuff that's coming for you guys. Like I'm excited. Like there's some big stuff coming for this channel, right? Because we're getting consistent. We're coming in at you every day, right? And the only way we can give back is that we have to build a community. We have to build something for you guys that you're gonna get for free. That's the bottom line. You're gonna get a lot of stuff for free just by watching this channel, just by subscribing. You're getting a ton of stuff for free that I pay money for. I'm just giving it to you guys. So I don't know why you haven't subscribed yet. But we go through all this stuff on a daily basis. And if you have any questions, and if you're in my personal mentorship program, I am on my phone 24/7. You can send me a message at 1 o'clock in the morning. It might take me an hour or so to wake up because I typically wake up every couple hours during the night to check the charts. Yeah, I'm a little insane, but I see my students, they need help. They're sending me a message, I'm responding, right? I'm gonna hit you up. So it might take an hour or two if it's in the middle of the night. It's fine, but I'll get back to you for sure, and I will get you on a
Nice.
Zoom call. And I'll show you my whole setup. I'm giving away this stuff. I swear, I'm giving it away.
All right, all right, all right.
So yeah, all right. So we had a successful trade on the line. That's a beautiful one. I think it's a great place to leave off.
Yeah, man. Yeah, and I mean, you can be assured we will be back tomorrow night, 8 p.m. at the latest, Eastern Standard Time.
Same time, right? Because it's
Same
5 o'clock.
time.
I get home around 5:30 my time in Colorado. So on the East Coast, it's around 7:30 for you guys. So 7:30, 8 o'clock. This is our time, right? And every time we go live, we open a demo trade and we show you exactly what we're doing, and we show exactly when we exit, and we show exactly how much profits we make, right? We don't give you no BS. We don't tell you, oh yeah, we're holding. We don't even show you our demo count. We don't even show you our trading history. No, I'll pull up my trading history right now, and you can literally see how much I've lost, how much I've won. Every single entry, every single exit. What YouTuber is going to show you that? None. Unless they're, you know what? Most of them are scammers. They can't do what I'm doing. They can't do it because they're not honest with you. I will pull up my trading. I'll do it right now. Let's pull up my trading history. Right? Let's look at it. I have no shame. Right? That $500 loss was from right there today, and I cut it off as you saw. I probably should have held. But look at this, right? We'll go into the other account too, the big account, right? The Clove Hitch Corey. No, that's no. Yeah, let's look at the $300,000 account. Like I'm show you right now. Like I have nothing to hide to any of you. I'll show you my trades. I'll show you exactly what I'm doing. I will not hide anything. And if I'm wrong, I'll admit I'm wrong because that's what man needs to do. If he's wrong, you better admit it. Only cowards won't tell you what they're doing, right? We're not cowards here, right, Mike?
No, negative. But if you're
No,
scared,
I'm not scared of anything, right?
I always say if you're
Oh,
scared, just say you're scared.
I'm scared of jumping out of planes sometimes, but I still do it, right?
Well, that makes sense. It's a perfectly good airplane.
So yeah, you see my trades. Look at that, a $400,000. I was gambling that night. Right? I shouldn't have done that.
Can you imagine?
I was that was just playing games. That was when my account was like almost at 1 million. And then I was just like, all right, let's start doing this professional, you know. So yeah, you can get carried away on a demo account. You can get like cocky, you know, and start doing some ridiculous numbers. Just know when you start doing that, you're not learning anymore. You need to make this realistic for yourself, and you can actually make it so that when you're demo trading, it's gonna actually hurt you. And that's why I mean I had a couple people reach out to me, a couple of my friends. I'm not gonna mention their names. God bless them because they're on their journey. But they said, "Oh well, trading a demo account's way easier because you can just have what unlimited amount of money." Well, dude, you should be putting $500 into your demo account. Don't start the demo account with $200,000. Don't start it with 100,000. Don't even start it with $50,000. Seriously, start the demo account with a realistic amount of money that you can say, yes, I would put this and I would actually do this. This is the money I would actually risk. And then treat it like it's real money. And until you do that, you're just going to keep repeating the same mistakes over and over and over again. It really makes you feel like you're insane.
Oh boy.
But I got to say, like, if you keep getting back up, you're going to win.
Nobody at Manic Money Finance is insane, by the way. We're all very well adjusted.
Maybe I am. I don't know.
We're all very well adjusted, neurotypical people over here. I swear. Sorry. Alrighty.
So, yeah.
I really gotta go now.
All right, guys. Well,
this
I
has
think
been
that's a good place to leave it off. Like I said, hit the like button, subscribe. make sure you comment down below because we go back through these comments later. And if you post a comment on an altcoin tonight, right, we'll go over the altcoin in the next stream tomorrow night. Right, so if you have any altcoins that you want us to go over, you're watching this probably in the morning as you're waking up, you're going to work, you're driving to work, or you're at work doing your thing, right? You're listening to us on a podcast. I want you to go into the comments right now. I want you to put an altcoin that you want us to go over, to review, to do some technical analysis, right? That's what we want. So you'd be contributing to the channel if you did that. So that's your challenge tonight. If you're watching, post in the comments. I want to see it. I'll be looking for it tomorrow.
Homework. That's what I'm calling it. Teacher's got some homework for you.
That's it. All right, guys. Well, I'm still seeing Bitcoin looking beautiful. I might jump back in on another trade here. This is another flag breaking to the upside. Beautiful stuff. We called it on live. It took a little bit, right? But
Yeah.
we called the long. Once again, we do it every single time on this channel, right? We always call it, like, we do it all the time. Like, why haven't you subscribed? This is ridiculous, right? How many, like, how many times do you have to watch and like see, like, oh geez, these guys are right a lot of the time.
All the time.
I'm not right all the time, but yeah, this thing's ripping. Coming for the stop losses. Once again, all right, guys, I'm gonna get some food. Make sure you check out Trading in the Zone by Mark Douglas, right? This book is sick. You can get it on Amazon. You can get it in a lot of places, but it's cheap. But I'm telling you, not a lot of books talk about trading psychology, but this book, I'm telling you, mind-blowing. Life-changing, really. So
Nice.
I'm gonna get some dinner. I don't know about you, Mike. I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna go do.
All right.
All right, people.
Till next time, guys.
See you tomorrow.
I'm Crypto Corey.
I'm Money Mike.
Yeah, he's Money Mike. Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Peace out,